Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SENSTalk_ for live stream updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. Now, I did say in our previous video and the live stream that we would not be making a video until the end of the preseason, which is in about a little bit over a week. This video is not about hockey, actually. Over the last weekend, the city of Ottawa, Gatineau, and Dunrobin have gone through hell, and I mean hell. Friday evening, or mid to late afternoon, the community of Ottawa, the Ottawa region, and Gatineau went through a huge, and I mean gigantic storm. 2 tornadoes touched down, one near my house and another one from Dunrobin into Gatineau. 40 kilometers of damage there. And then there's another tornado just about less than a kilometer away from my house. Thankfully, I'm okay. The rest of my family is okay, and my house was not touched whatsoever. I did see the tornado. I never ran that much in my life. I ran to my basement under the stairs. One of the most scary experiences I've had in my life, and I was lucky to be safe. Many other people were not lucky, though. A lot of families, their houses were destroyed or damaged. Some of the families were injured. I have friends' houses that are not destroyed, but definitely damaged. And up until last night, the majority of the city was out of power. I was out of power for 59 plus hours. Hydro Ottawa, good job to you guys. You guys have been working very hard. You guys and girls there, around the clock, 24/7, been working throughout the night and giving the city back power. There are some small portions of the city without power now still. A large portion of the city without housing, food, power. So this is what this video is about. In the section in the description below, I'm putting a link to the GoFundMe page from the Ottawa Senators. The city of Ottawa has been remarkable throughout this. They've donated over $50,000. Senators or SENS Foundation's matching that, so it's going to be $100,000. Please, if you can, contribute to that fund. It's very, very important. The city has been devastated with this natural disaster, and we need to support the families who are still impacted as much as we can. Many families still don't have clothes, they don't have housing, they don't have power, they don't have food. A lot of families around don't have food, especially considering the power wiped out the refrigerators and freezers for the last 3 days. So if you can, please donate whatever you can, because it really would go a long way to help repair the families who were impacted by these storms. As well, Brian 506, I'm sure you know as SENS fans, he created and opened up his shop. All money and proceeds from the Hot and Bacho gear and the rest of his gear and merch that he has will be donated to the SENS Foundation. I bought myself a Hot and Bacho white t-shirt, so please feel free to donate to the SENS Foundation. Please feel free to buy merch from Brian 506, which will be donated to the SENS Foundation, which will be help with the tornado funds, to help restore some normality in the families' lives. It's the least we can do. It's the least we can do. A lot of families out there right now in the city of Ottawa are less fortunate than we are. So the least that we can do is help them out. So please, in the description below, please help them out there if you can. If you can't, I understand, but if you can, lots of families are in need of help right now. If you can't even donate, please just donate food to the food shelters or the food banks. Donate clothes, anything that's necessary. A lot of stories of resiliency right now, but we need as much help as we can get. So please, either donate to food shelters, to food banks, donate online to the SENS Foundation, or buy merch from Brian 506. We need, the people of Ottawa need this help. So please, help the less fortunate right now through their time of need, because right now, no one could expect tornadoes going through their houses. They're without food, power, clothes, etc. So if you can, would go a really long way. Please, I've done it already, and I will continue to do it. So please, if you can, feel free to do that in the description box below. I'll have the links. Besides that, I'll see you guys soon. And my thoughts and prayers are with the families that are affected with these storms. And, let's keep on donating, and let's get back to normality soon. I'll see you guys soon. Go Sens Go.